After the explosion, your cardiac function index significantly increased. It's most likely a result of the metaflux. At least 3 months of rest and observation are required, but your circumstances call for me to make an exception. Seeing your current state, I regret discharging you early.
I just want to know why the explosion had to happen.
Take it.
What is this?
Your grandmother asked that I give it to you. However, whether or not now is a good time. In any case, perhaps this has the answers you seek.
A letter? What else did Grandma say when she left the box with you?
Just to give it to you. Now you have everything you need. Go home and rest. Doctor's orders.
Wait, something's not right.
You're imagining things. Off you go now. Never mind, I'll see you off myself. Wait for me outside.
Protofield is already being formed.
Impeccable timing. Wonderful.
This wanderer is stronger than the ones I've faced before. Sorry, can't follow Doctor's orders right now.
Let's just focus on the situation at hand.
Is Oxo Hospital's flux stabilizer broken or something? How did a wanderer manage to get in? Your hand. Your evol is... Do you need help?
Keep your distance.
Zane, you... You seem like you also need a doctor, huh?
I hope such a person exists.
Still, if this is a super important thing, why didn't Grandma give it to me sooner? I guess I'll never be able to ask her now. I'm going home. You don't need to come with me. I want to be alone for a while.
Diseases and accidents are inevitable. Some leave this world whether they want to or not. Don't stay trapped in the same place.
Wait, are you trying to make me feel better?
If it comforts you, even for a moment, then yes, I am. Your condition is serious. No more delaying treatment.
The time has come. The heavens have been more than kind to someone like me. Do you remember what you promised us? Well, if the worst-case scenario happens, please take care of her on my behalf. You know, by helping her, you help yourself.
Even so, it shouldn't have come to this. Did something happen? I'm listening. It certainly is a strange protocore fragment. After reviewing your condition, I've tried to find similar cases, but as far as I'm aware, you're the only one. It's only been 6 months since she passed. Regardless, aside from its name, I don't know much about it. The fragment in your heart has been there for a long time. Perhaps there's someone who can provide us with information. Do you remember Dr. Noah? Dr. Noah is currently doing a personal research project in Snowcrest. If you want to meet him, I can help you get in touch. However, the weather in that area has been quite unpredictable as of late. The train to Snowcrest is often unavailable. I suggest visiting him in 2 weeks.
So you're already in the Arctic? Did anyone go with you? Really? That's good. If you kept working so much, they'd need to install an anti-workaholic mechanism in the watch. Have fun on your vacation!
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that the next train to Snowcrest has been cancelled. We apologize for the inconvenience.
We still don't know if the train has been canceled because of the weather or for another reason. For your safety, please wait.
1 cheesecake and 1 croissant, please. Thank you. It's you. There's been a new development in Dr. Noah's research. He asked me to visit him a week ago. He's not as young as he used to be and can't always do things alone anymore. I help him whenever I'm not too busy with work. Would you like to eat something together?
Sir, the 2 lattes you ordered are ready. Here are to go.
Did I say we met by chance? What are you thinking about? Maybe you'll get your answers when we arrive in Snowcrest. The protocore energy in your heart has always been stable. It can form an invisible shield to protect your heart when you're attacked. You also haven't become as weak as other patients with protocore syndrome. In other words, it's a power made just for you. You won't have to worry about it anytime soon. You'll live for a long time, long enough to find out the truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that the train to Snowcrest will be delayed until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. We apologize for the inconvenience.
I'm not surprised. We'll have to spend the night in a hotel near the station.
Let's get going. Heard Wanderer showed up in the dispatch center.
That sucks. I wanted to see the Aurora in Snowcrest.
Are we not leaving?
Thanks a bunch. The dispatch center was quite crowded. Lincoln hunters like yourself have more experience in evacuating people and preparing for battle. The magnetic field here is unique. Wanderers usually hang around the snowfield and mountains. They only started appearing in crowded places recently. It's probably because... Judging from the scale of the damage at the dispatch center, no trains will be leaving from today onward. You guys are headed for Snowcrest, right? If you'd like, we can lend you a transport vehicle. It'll be bumpy, but it can traverse the snowy terrain. It's parked right outside the train station. Come with me. What do you think? It's a specialty here. Treat it like a tourist experience. It's up to you now. My team is leaving. See ya!
Get on. Not all of my trips were accompanied by medical staff. I've ridden these sleighs a few times.
You're on the deluxe Snow Dog. The auto-driving system has been fully upgraded. Please select one of the following to start your adventure. Sightseeing. Full speed ahead. Children-friendly.
Shall we get going? He said he's busy at the moment and can't pick us up in person, but he's arranged our pickup ride. I almost forgot how clingy he is. You've gained weight, Pi. He is Dr. Noah's pickup ride. Pi. He loves food, but not the person who bought it. When Dr. Noah adopted him, he ate 6 pies in one go. A tag. Pi is very special. He's as intelligent as a 9-year-old child. Don't be fooled by his cute, innocent appearance. You only get 1 can of snacks per day. Go on now.
There. The pain is gone now. Zane, what are you waiting for? Help me.
1 second. Are there other escapees?
No. They messed up my yard again.
Does the antagonist no longer work?
Its effectiveness was shortened by a week. It seems the metaflux around this area is increasing again. Oh, hello. Long time no see. Come on in. It'll be warmer inside. How's the fish? It's not much, but I caught it myself.
Dr. Noah is very old, so his taste buds don't work anymore.
So your grandmother told you everything. I don't know why or how the process was done, but in regards to the protocore, even a minimally invasive surgery can leave behind traces. If I had to guess, it might be your innate strength. There are countless, seemingly impossible hypotheses behind every scientific conclusion. Before the evol gene emerged, no one believed they could wield the power of nature. What were they trying to prove? Why do you think people want to go inside the deep space tunnel? Some things are attractive by simply existing. Unraveling the unknown is a purpose in and of itself. Some are willing to do anything to achieve their goals. So, don't let anyone know about your ether core. Ether was originally something philosophers came up with. The fifth element, so to speak. No one can prove or disprove ether exists. Maybe that's the reason your grandmother called it ether. A mysterious energy that surpasses the other protocores. Anyone who knows about it will desire it. Don't worry about it too much. They shouldn't be able to find you anytime soon. The amount of energy in your heart right now is far less than what the experimental data shows. It's possible an accident occurred in the final experiment, which reduced the Aether Core's power. I'm just guessing. This is beyond my field of expertise. To better understand your heart's condition, I tried to contact those researchers privately, but most had either died or disappeared. It'd be hard to find any of them today. I do recall your grandmother mentioning one had run away to, N109 zone. They joined on a kindness. Their fellow researchers started dying or disappearing soon after that. I don't know. I know very little about your grandmother, but not everyone is lucky enough to do what's right in the beginning. We can only hope we'd have the chance to turn it into something we won't regret. Maybe this is the choice she made.
The Aurora?
Will there really be one tonight?
The weather forecast predicted heavy snowfall with cloudy skies, and the KP index is low. It's unlikely we'll see an aurora.
Then why did you...
When visiting for the first time, an aurora is required to make the trip worthwhile. Look, the snow has stopped. Only at the very end will someone know if there is a watershed moment.
Until the very end. Yet, Grandma and those researchers... they... But there are people who persist until the very end, only to be defeated.
I meant the aurora.
Same. What's that over there?
Mount Eternal.
Oh. I remember. It had an anomalous protofield a few years back. Dr. Noah chose to live here in the Arctic. For your research project, right?
Not necessarily. My friend sacrificed himself during the protofield anomaly that took place here.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Is there more to his sacrifice? Like a secret?
It was an accident. It's already in the past.
Do you think the pain caused by death can truly be forgotten with time?
It cannot. Time can't heal everything, nor can someone simply forget the pain. However, people can become accustomed to sorrow.
But time has helped you and Dr. Noah find things worth living for, hasn't it?
The Aurora.
You're right. An aurora is required to make an Arctic trip worthwhile. It's a shame we can only enjoy it for a few moments.
If you're sad, let this stay behind to appreciate the Aurora in your place.
Is that snowman supposed to be me? Are you going to stay in Snowcrest for a while longer? Well, I'll leave this with you then. Will the snowman remind you of me?
No. However, when I do think of you, I'll just call.
To give me more doctor's orders? You're a very dedicated physician.
After you leave here and return home, you'll likely be quite busy.
Yeah. Busy learning about the secrets of the Ether Core and Anakinus. Let's hope that both of us can find the truth we seek.
Good night. Wait. Here. These documents contain information about the energy in your heart and its connection to the Ether Core. If they're leaked, you might become Anakinus' next target. Perhaps they don't want anyone else to get their hands on it, as they try to obtain one for themselves. Or there are Ether Cores already in their possession, and they're currently trying to keep it secret. What is it? I was only speculating.
It took a lot of effort to get here. Why not stay for a few more days? Great. I'll hold you to it. I called a friend. He'll take you to the train station in a bit.
Pi,
All set?
Mm-hmm. It's freezing. Please go back inside. Pi will be my guide. Stay safe. What? Did you think I was joking when I said I was here on business? I will.
Sorry. No relevant data entries can be found. Please use another database and try again. Relevant data entries found.
So, how was Snowcrest? Did you have fun? You actually remembered? I noticed you were looking into the N109 zone. Got a new mission already? That's a place even veteran hunters won't touch. Shouldn't Captain Jenna be extra prepared before heading in? I see. But I heard the people in the N109 zone are too busy cleaning up their own mess. They won't be causing trouble anytime soon. About a month ago, not long after our last mission ended, there was quite a spectacle in the N109 zone. Numerous deals were being made on the black market. A whole bunch of protocores were all cleaned out without a trace. And you know how the black market runs. Weapon augmentations, human experiments, medical research. They rely on protocores. No one knows, but according to the rumors...
It's Lumiere.
Nero, when did you get in here?
Yeah, aside from him, nobody can just go in and out of the N109 zone. Don't you know who he is? He's a mysterious hunter who appeared during the disaster 14 years ago. He was the first person to successfully kill a Wanderer. The Wanderer was really stunning. I mean, formidable. It's known as a... 99.9% sure. I heard that after he left the black market, he was on one of N109 Zone's skyscrapers, destroying protocores like he was setting off fireworks. Only he would be bold enough to provoke everyone in the N109 Zone.
It sucks that Lumiere's whereabouts are always shrouded in mystery. If we found him, wouldn't places like the N109 Zone be under our control?
Dear passengers, this is the last train heading to the Lincoln Botanical Garden for the day. If you
His
wish to visit
whereabouts
the
are
Lincoln
unknown.
Botanical Garden, please board
It
this
makes
train.
sense. It's hard to find someone after they disappear for years. Oh, Xavier? Oh no. Hi?
Long time.
This is the last train of the
Huh.
day. Passengers who wish to
Now that I
disembark,
think about
please
it.
be aware.
I haven't seen Xavier in over a month. A lot of things have happened since then.
Is there something outside?
No,
I never thought I'd bump into you on the subway.
same. Now I'm worried about what will happen next. Please don't say we're about to find ourselves in some crisis. You won't, right?
Sorry, but there is a crisis. I'm really hungry and all the stores are closed.
Maybe it's because Wanderers have been more active lately.
Anyway, why are you just going home now?
I was thinking about stuff, got distracted, and missed a bunch of trains.
Try not to ponder while in dangerous places next time.
What? Wait, this train isn't going to eat me alive, is it?
Haven't you heard of the urban legend? After midnight, an empty train will appear. Anyone unlucky enough to ride it will be dragged into the depths of the abyss.
Uh-huh.
It will be midnight in 30 seconds. If we don't get off here, we'll be trapped in the abyss.
Do you like telling ghost stories? I take this train all the time. I've never encountered anything out of the ordinary.
If something strange does happen, I hope you still have the guts.
Speaking of which, why does it feel like we've been on this train for a while? We should have reached the next stop by now.
This is West Garden Station. Doors
West
will
Garden
open on the
Station?
right.
That can't be
Please
right.
exit in an orderly fashion.
I boarded the train here. Something's off, Xavier. Let's get out here and...
Don't. If you get off the train, you'll be stuck with no way out.
That can't be because of a ghost, right? Nope, not a ghost. It's a wanderer.
Watch out.
Nope, not a ghost. It's a wanderer.
Watch out.
Over there. Xavier, the wanderer is hiding in the glass.
Not that side.
Oh no.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Was it just my imagination?
This is West Garden Station. Doors will
Again
open
with
on
the
the
West
right.
Garden Station.
Please exit
This
in an
train is
orderly
stuck in a
fashion.
loop. A piece of mirror.
The train is trapped within an invisible mirror. That wanderer can travel between glass and mirrors. Find it, otherwise the train will keep going in circles forever.
There are so many windows. Where do we start?
We just... Don't let it hide.
Dear passengers,
Is the flux nexus
train
related to the
reached its
appearance
final
of Tess
stop,
Hadley
and the
Polka?
station will now be closing. We ask all those who have yet to leave
Oh,
to do so as soon as possible.
all the windows are broken.
We look forward to seeing you again.
It's just that I wanted us to look for it carefully. I didn't expect you to...
What can I say? I was exhausted. But yeah, it wasn't a good plan.
It's okay. I also feel responsible. We'll bear the consequences together. Xavier? He can fall asleep while standing up? Fighting while exhausted and hungry? You're the most dedicated hunter I've seen.
It was on the way. I didn't expect to be so exhausted.
It was killed by Lumiere 14 years ago, and no others have appeared since? Lumiere? His name keeps showing up.
Lumiere?
Yeah, the database says Tezcatlipoca was a troublesome wanderer that appeared 14 years ago. Lumiere was the one who killed it. And this time, when it appeared, you... Xavier, you're not Lumiere, right?
He appeared 14 years ago. Should be in his 40s by now. And rumor has it that he's a Tenebrae now.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear, especially when someone like him is involved. And I was kidding. You can't be him. You don't look like someone in his 40s.
Why do you need to meet him?
I wouldn't say that. I'm just trying my luck.
Only one to walk out of the N109 zone unscathed. Wiped out 3 important factions in the N109 zone overnight? You believe that?
I'm just curious. If he can waltz into a dangerous place like the N109 zone and leave without a scratch, he must know a lot.
Even if he's in the know, he might not remember much if he has a bad memory. But the more important thing here is, are you interested in him or the N109 zone?
Did you forget what Captain Jenna said? If we want to investigate the modified protocore, we need to look into Anakinus and the N109 zone.
The mission doesn't require you to go there.
I wasn't planning to. I thought I'd take a quick peek.
Really?
I'm well aware it's an area you can't just visit because you feel like it.
It's a dangerous place. One mistake and you forfeit your life, if you really want to go. Then you either have to have strength, or you have to blend in.
Care to explain?
It's like a melting pot. Everyone knows where people's loyalties lie, so they only acknowledge their allies. If you can't use brute force, blending in is the easiest way. But it's also quite the challenge.
How do you know all this?
This stuff isn't top secret. One just needs to dig a little.
Yet, no one said anything about it to me before.
That's enough gossiping for today. This is my house. You should head home too. The sooner the better.
Actually, I live here. In this building. Never would have expected this. Xavier lives on the floor above me. It's not surprising. A lot of hunters live around here. But the fact that we're only separated by a floor is a bit too coincidental.
Actually, I moved in over 6 months ago, so that makes you more suspicious compared to me.
Okay, but you know an awful lot about the N109 zone. Are you sure you're not the suspicious one here?
Well, what about you?
Huh?
Is your interest in the N109 zone only related to the modified protocore?
Okay, yeah, I do want to go. There's something I need to do there. Could you give me some more info? If it's not too much trouble, of course. Is that a yes? Or...
If you're so curious, we can meet up tomorrow.
Really?
It's no problem as long as I get a good night's sleep.
I thought you'd be wide awake right now. Great. Well, thanks in advance. Good night.
Tomorrow then. You're here early. Orange juice, coffee, or water? Are you thirsty? Ice or no ice? My place is a bit of a mess. You can sit anywhere, though. Do you want some breakfast? Fried eggs and toast? Oh, I'm out of eggs. Are sausages okay? That... So, are you here to confirm my connection to Lumiere? Or are you here for something in the N109 zone? The protocore we found in the no-hunt zone had a red protocurve. Do you know why? Yes. The modified protocores in the abandoned research base and no-hunt zone number 7 possess energy derived from an ether core. They aren't for now. The Hunters Association only knows it holds powerful energy, but they don't have the means to analyze it. They won't be making any progress on that front for a while. You didn't tell them either, right? Everyone has secrets and their reasons for doing things. Regardless, I won't be your enemy, and it appears you have more secrets than me. The reason you want to investigate the N109 zone is because of your family. Am I wrong?
Xavier has requested to synchronize access privileges. Accept. Synchronizing access privileges. Please wait. Synchronization complete. Your current access privileges are at the highest level. You can use the best training grounds available. Use the S-Rank database and request weapons from Armory 0001 through 0005.
Now do you trust me? They expire in 24 hours. You have 23 hours and 59 minutes remaining. You're welcome. Nothing in this world can be fully explained. Still, I hope you find out the truth. Did you forget something? Oops.